Hi, my name's Paul Wright from HK Fox Jaguar, and I'd like to introduce you to the Jaguar XE. First thing I'd like to show you is the key fob, which is quite simply top right unlocks the car. The top left locks the car. There are two stages of locking. If you push it once, it will just lock. Push it twice within 3 seconds, it locks, deadlocks and sets intrusion sensors. The bottom right button opens the boot, and the bottom left button puts the headlights on, lighting your way to and from the car. The bottom button, which is a hazard triangle, is a panic button, so if you push and hold it for 3 seconds, it will set off the alarms. So if somebody was tampering with the car, hopefully it will scare them away. First thing we're going to do is open the car and just point out to you this plaque down the bottom here, which is your tyre pressures, and there's another plaque just to the left of that which has the chassis number for the vehicle on there as well. The next thing I'd like to point out is the filler, fuel filler. So it's just inside the back lip of the filler. Open the filler. This particular car is a diesel, as indicated on the yellow cap. You generally have a black cap if you have a petrol car. You simply unscrew the cap, and then it sits nicely onto the little holder on the cover. When you do it up, you basically twist it until it clicks, and then close the flap. Okay, next we'll move round to the boot, and to open the boot there's a button just under the lip there, and if you've got a rear camera, that's where it's situated on the car, if you've opted for that. The inside of the boot, under the floor, you have the, in this particular case, an inflation kit and the bottle of fluid. Also in here is the locking wheel nut, and I'll show you where that goes in just a few moments. And the other part of the technology that I'd like to bring to your attention in this area is the AdBlue. Should you need to top that up, this is where you would do that. In the book pack that you get on the car, there is also some information regarding the AdBlue technology, and it explains how to top that up in there as well. Okay, just shut the boot. So coming down to the wheel and the locking wheel nut, you can quite clearly see where that wheel nut would sit on, and all it does is it brings this wheel nut here up to the same, so that the wheel brace will fit on there for undoing that wheel. The next thing I'd like to show you is how to open the bonnet, and at the bottom of the A pillar, which is this pillar here, underneath there's a lever that you pull towards you, and I'm just going to do that. And that's now released the bonnet so that I can open it. So just above the growler badge on the front of the car, pop your hand in there, there's a lever which you push to the left and lift. Okay, just a couple of areas under here that I need to point out to you. The blue cap on the left hand side is to top up the washer fluid. This is for your windscreen wipers and for your headlamp wash. The cap in the middle is to top up oil should you need to do that, and then you have the dipstick to the right of the engine for checking oil. It is recommended that you do check your oil regularly. This here is the expansion tank for the coolant, but our guys look after that, or your local dealer will look after everything else during the servicing period. The next thing I'd like to do is to go into the interior of the car and show you some features in there.